Hello and welcome back to my channel, The Child in Me. My name is Omor. I remain your loyal host. On today's edition of The Child in Me, I'll be speaking about myself as a picky eater while growing up. A picky eater, like I choose and select what I eat as a kid, and trust me, my African mom wasn't having that at all. She wasn't even having or seeing it as something that should be an option, especially in a home. Yes, while growing up, we had a strict mom. When I say we had a strict mom, it's because right now or presently, she's no longer strict. Ever since we lost her dad, and then it came to her that she has to be the mother and father to these 4 children, and if she still decides to remain that strict, then it will pull us away from her. So mom decided to calm down eventually. But then me as a strict kid while growing as a picky eater, while growing up, I wouldn't eat most of the things my siblings eat. I would pick what I eat while they're serving the rest of the family, maybe fresh fish or swallows, what we call swallows in Nigeria, the likes of semo, eba, that's gari, and the pounder yam and all sort. I don't eat all those stuff while growing up, and trust me, mom wasn't having it at all. So most of the time, while the rest of the family are busy eating maybe lunch or dinner, serving their fresh fish and their swallows, I wouldn't join them to eat it. And that thing going in my mind is I'm seeing every other person as weird, while I'm kind of looking at myself as a normal person. That why would someone eat fish without frying, or why would someone even decide to eat fish at all, and why would someone use their hands to eat, that's the swallow, not knowing I'm missing out on a lot of things, so to say. So mom wasn't having it then. Most of the time mom will make a statement like, "Whoa, take me back by." It means if you're hungry, you join us in eating this thing. But eventually, maybe when the whole family is done eating, she will then offer me something else, maybe bread in replacement of the swallow, and then of course minus the fish, because I wouldn't have that at all. So well, it wasn't funny then, because usually I would make her spend extra cash on buying the bread instead of going with the family food, and then mom wasn't having it. She's not happy doing that, but she has to feed her daughter, of course, so I won't starve to death. Okay, I continued with that for a very long time, for a very, very, very long time, until a situation changed that. And that situation is what I'll be discussing in the next episode of The Child in Me. But I'm glad to tell you right now that I still do not eat fresh fish. But I eat fish now until it's fried, and there are some particular kind of fish that I eat right now as an adult. But right now I eat swallows, the gari, the poundo yam, the fufu, the amala, and semolina. Those are one of my favorite kind of food now when I see it with a nice soup. But I still do not eat boiled fish, and there's some kind of fish that I eat, not all the fish as an adult. So is it safe to still say I am still a picky eater, or that I'm better off while I was a kid? At least now I know what it entails and how expensive it is to have a picky eater, because right now as a mom I can kind of relate, because I've got a kid that is also a picky eater. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I will be here again on Friday to share with you my experience and what changed my mind towards eating swallow and fish, not fresh fish still. I remain Omor, your host, and this is The Child in Me. Bye.